It's lonely at the top, lot of people are watching and want me to flop. I'm telling the kids if I can do it, then anyone can. Car came from none.
Good morning, guys. Well, not really morning anymore. It's almost 2 p.m. right now, but I had a late night yesterday. I woke up at around, I think, 10 a.m. I was planning to film already when I woke up, but things got a bit different. So I woke up and just did my morning routine as normally and basically forgot to make a video. The next video will be differently, trust me guys. I will tell a bit more about my morning routine. It's not like anything special because I know some guys in the space that have a very specific morning routine or like anything. Yeah, I used to have something like really big and did everything you can imagine, like writing down, journaling, meditation. Now I don't really do it anymore. So normally what I do, I wake up, I drink a shitload of water. That's the first thing I do. Take my supplements and normally I hop in the shower and go outside just for a quick like walking to get my sun in my eye, because that's something like a friend of mine told me to do it. And I really saw like a switch in the energy I have through the day. So that's something that's very good for me. It worked really good. But today was a bit different. I haven't been outside yet. I didn't take my supplements as well. So let me do that. I will show you what I take, by the way. Maybe it's interesting for you. So guys, let me show you what I take normally. So I have a few things. So this is what I take normally. Very important. Some vitamin. This is basically some organ shit. Some friend of mine recommended to me. This is like, yeah, I'm not sure like if this shit works, right? I just, take it and I hope I feel better. And some of this, pretty good. Tastes like shit though. And this is also, I'm not sure why. Just I have some friends that know everything about it. They recommend everything to me. When they talk about it, it sounds very logical to take it, and I listen to them. So that's it. I'm pretty bad at taking supplements, especially these ones because they are very big. So these are the big boys. They are hard pill to swallow, as you can see. I will try to look as normal as possible when I take it. I don't want to look ugly on camera, of course. I try to be as sexy as possible. So yeah, let's go.
I'm back on. I invested in myself, that mean I'm black on.
Oh, I hate this. I hate to take them, but it's necessary, right? So I also took creatine for a long time, but I'm not that deep into the gym bros thing life anymore. I just try to continue running as well in the meantime, but I'm not like the typical gym bro anymore. I was a typical gym bro before, to be honest. I will make sure to put a picture in here. I was serious about fitness, about bodybuilding. I was very serious. So this is the first video that I'm doing like on myself. I'm filming myself. It's a bit hard, like I don't have any knowledge about cameras or anything. I will try my best to do, not editing myself, so that's gonna be the good part. I also bought the wrong camera. I accidentally bought the DJI, it's called. I actually bought the second one, and there's a third one that I need. So I bought this one, but it's not as good as the new one. I just bought the other one as well. The company, they sent me an email that it's out of stock or anything. Now I need to wait. I already waited for 2 weeks or so, but it is what it is. Also bought a new camera for pictures. I think it's pretty sick. I will make sure there are some pictures of the quality of that picture, because it's like a kind of old school type of picture. That's what I really like the vintage type of look. So for today, I already had a lot of work in the morning. So normally in the morning I have my like deep work, whatever you want to call it, like I need to focus, do that type of work for my brands. Then later on the day I have my meetings. Today it's Friday actually, and let's see what we have. Okay, so in 1 hour I have a team call for one of my companies. 1 hour later I have 3 calls, just like one-on-one calls with people. The last call, it's done at 8 p.m. Of course, like I said, it's Friday, so I'm going to visit a friend of mine, Justin. He was in the Dubai video as well, very good friend of mine, know him since I was very young actually. I'm going to discuss some very interesting things because we are basically thinking of opening a new company together. I'm not going to show everything about that, nothing to do with e-commerce or anything. It's like a physical business we want to start. We are going to discuss if it's like realistic. I'm really interested in physical businesses. Of course, we all do e-commerce or things, crypto, whatever, things like that, but it's not like very usually for me that I hear people in like physical business really killing it, and I think it's way more interesting, to be honest. So yeah, then we're going to discuss that. I'm not sure if we're going to take my camera with me, but we will see. And in the meantime, it's just work. I still didn't eat, so that's something we can do as well. We need to do actually, but I always forget. As you can see in the video, I always forget to eat. I think it's time to go outside. A lot of caffeine as well, because I slept pretty shit, but then I checked my Whoop, and that was just, my Whoop is tripping. My Whoop was saying I got 12 hours of sleep. Well, I can tell you one thing, I didn't sleep for more than 12 hours. I didn't maybe sleep for 7 hours. Almost forgot to say, I've been really trying to get back into like the fitness thing. I don't want to be a bodybuilder or anything like that. I just want to be fit. Like in the last video, I did some kickboxing and that was not good. Like, that was crazy. So I bought some shitload of ribeyes. Look at this. It's actually pretty crazy. Like, I'm not sure how many kilos I bought, but it's a lot. Like, it's very good quality as well. And I just put it in the freezer. And I know some people are going to hate me for it, but I got this air fryer. And I saw some guy on YouTube put his steaks in the air fryer. And at first I was like, no, this is never going to be good. But then I tried it myself. And to be honest, it's pretty good. Like, it's not the same as you put it in like the pan or whatever, but it's like very easy to do. Place it in this one, put some potatoes in this one and wait for some time, and then you're done. You don't have anything to clean or anything, so it's pretty amazing, to be honest. So now, like I said, it's time to go outside for a bit. Got some new shoes, guys. What do you think about it? Pretty sick. I just bought them because I needed some new trainers, like whenever I go out for like just a walk or whatever, but I think they're pretty good. Like I said, I need some caffeine, so I'm going to get some coffee. Sun is out as well, and I'll take you guys with me. We are back, get the goods, so now I'm very happy again. I think I'm saying it in every video basically, but I have a real addiction to coffee. It all started when I was 13 or so, when I was working with my dad, and he started letting me drink coffee at 6 a.m. because I was too tired to work and I need the Red Bull, but he didn't give me Red Bull, so he said here's some coffee, and boom, I was addicted. So that's some explanation, guys, why I'm so addicted to coffee. I didn't only got coffee, to be honest. I forgot the camera, guys, so I didn't film anything outside. I also picked up some shoes for my mom. I think they're pretty sick, right? I know she liked this type of shoes, so I saw them and I get really excited when I just buy simple things for my mom or for my family. When I started out like with ecom, or like 3 years ago when I was in big debt, also because of ecom, my motivation was always to have big brands or like a Gucci. I want Gucci stuff, Louis Vuitton and all those type of brands. That was my motivation. Like, I really wanted to have big brands, you know, to wear them. But now I can afford any brand I want, basically, not to brag or anything, but I don't buy it at all. Like, buying things for my mom, like, it's not expensive at all. I know she's going to be so happy when I give it to her. And for me, it's just like a very small thing, right? I ordered a Ralph Lauren shirt for my dad. I know he's going to love that shit as well. And for my sister, I got her some Chanel earrings lately, for my girlfriend as well. For me, again, it's like a small thing to do, but their reaction is just like priceless for me. And I also got myself an Armour shirt. I changed my style for a bit, like, especially with fitness. I was always the guy that wore like very tight shirt because I wanted to show my muscles, but now I don't really like it anymore, so I have very loose shirts. So this is also this size large. Normally I got like medium and then it was a bit tight, but now I like it to be a bit more loose. So yeah, that's it, guys. Right now in 30 minutes I have the call with my team, and that is going to be a team call for my education business, the coaching business I have on the low basically. And I really enjoy the journey of like helping students. Some of them are new, but some of them are already at like, for example, 20k a day. And for me it might be like a small thing to just give them some golden nuggets, how I do everything. Some of them, they go from 20k days to 30k days like in a very small amount of time, because the knowledge I share, and that's something that I really enjoy. So I have a call with some team members of mine for the education business. Then later on I have 2 private students of mine, which I have a team call with them as well. So I will try to tell some more like in later videos about how I do everything, how the students are doing. I will make sure to put some results right now of some students of mine that are
killing it like crazy. Right now I need to work for a bit, like this 30 minutes for my own store, because we are doing things very differently than we did before. In the last video we did buy stock. So right now we are a real brand. From the front end we already looked like a brand, but now we are also a brand in the back end, which is great, but also very difficult because we have a lot of products we are trying to scale and it's hard to buy bulk for them all. So we really looked at, okay, which products we want to scale in the future as well, because right now we might have some products that are like killing it, but a bit more of like winter products, for example, right? Not logical to buy stock for them right now because they are not going to be relevant in like 3-4 months. We need to do right now to see which product like we are going to buy bulk for in the future. Of course we're doing crazy numbers right now with the dropshipping. We did like very consistent 50k days, but I want to go like to 100k a day, right? And that's only possible if you have stock. In my case, because the fulfillment is like almost impossible to do with the dropshipping thing, quality checks, so because we have so many new products every time, it's going to be hard to scale harder than 50k a day, and we have all the data for it, like on Meta, everything is perfect, like ROAS is always above around 3, which is amazing, and everything is going pretty smooth, to be honest. So I will try to make sure to show everything to you as well. Of course, not the product, because I know how you guys are. You're going to take my product, of course. No, I'm joking. I will make sure to keep you guys updated on how everything is going. Like, if something great happens, I will tell you, but also if something like shitty happens, I will tell it as well. So right now I need to do some work, some deep work, and then later on I have the 3 calls, and then it's time to call it a day. Well, later on, like I said in the beginning, I have 1 physical meeting I still need to do with Justin, my friend. It's going to be a nice meeting because we have some food there, maybe a small beer, we will see. But for now we will do the work.
Yo, bro got black and white like MJ, Caramel one, she bad. Better than who, you mad.
Ik zag toevallig gisteren in je story zag ik iets over constante creatives, dat je daar een bepaalde strategie voor hebt.
Juist.
Maar hoe behoud je eigenlijk die constante stroom aan goede creatives?
Goeie vraag, man. Ik test gewoon vrij breed. En op het moment dat je creatives gaat testen, dan ben je eigenlijk vaak een beetje aan het gokken. Ecom is echt een content game. Op het moment dat je gewoon breed gaat testen, kan je gelijk zien welke hoek gaat aanslaan. Niet iedereen doet, maar wel echt nodig is. Dus gelijk veel meer van die hoek gaan maken.
Okay guys, I forgot to make an outro of the vlog yesterday because now it's the day later. So yesterday I went to Justin to discuss some business. Like I said, it was pretty good. Eat some hummus there as well, like we're back in Dubai, so that was great. So like I said, this video was a bit different than normally because it's the first video I'm making on my own. I'm not used to working with a camera. Let me know what you guys think of the video. From now on I really want to change something on the channel, so not the next video but the video after will be a totally different video. I will not tell that much yet, but believe me, it's going to be very differently. I want to tell more about my journey and, you know, make more like movie storytelling videos. I think that's something really great. That's something I personally enjoy a lot as well from other YouTubers out there. So yeah, like I said, it's not the best video out there, but you know, I talked a lot about ecom, my position right now, and I think it's great. I learned the most about ecom from videos like this as well. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think about it and what you want to see in the next one, and I will see you in the next one as well.